This then is a head and shoulders reversal. Reversals, just to remind ourselves, are large turning points in markets, typically at the end of a trend. A trend breaks down, the market can then go sideways or reverse. The sort of pattern that's created once the trend is broken down is a reversal pattern, and this is just one example of it, called a head and shoulders reversal pattern. The reason why it's called head and shoulders is simply the shape of it. We have one shoulder here, a larger head there, slightly taller than the first shoulder, and then a second shoulder rather less high than the middle head. You'll see that it's not without complications, that inside the head there's a little double top, but leaving that to one side, those sorts of complexities will always exist in real life. Then the patterns will never be exactly the same as their archetypal or ideal representations. The critical characteristics of a head and shoulders reversal, here's the prior bull trend, is that this shoulder is less high than the head here, and this shoulder is less high than the head here. The neckline, so-called, is drawn between the two dips either side of the head, and it may slope, certainly, but it should not be, the nearer it is to the horizontal, the better. It shouldn't slope very much more than more or less this, which is a question of judgment. The moment of completion of a head and shoulders reversal is when the market drops through this neckline drawn between the two, as it were, valleys either side of the head. That is the moment of completion. But if you look closely at the detail here, you'll see that the market completes, rallies back and tests the neckline, not unlike when trends are broken sometimes. It breaks the trend, then rallies back up to test the trend. If the break is good, the trend will hold on the rally, and so too, if the completion of the head and shoulders is good, this neckline will act as good resistance, as indeed it has. The market rallies back up, closes just once above it, twice above it, and then fails. The target of a head and shoulders reversal is measured from the depth of the head and projected beneath the neckline, and that was the basic target. It was met. There are other forces take over. You've got a bear trend in place, and you can start. You can just say it's a consistent trend, bear trend that's begun.